Hello and greetings from the eccentric side. My name is Uche Odogwu and I want to tell you about my country. In the country I'm from, Nigeria, here in Africa, our politicians are Christians only once in 4 years. Why? You may want to think when it's time for election. Now, I do not understand the addiction with politicians always wanting to go to church every 4 years so that they can get the backing of a big pastor so they can get crowd. I guess it's because they believe these Christian pastors have the possibility to help them pull crowd. So every 4 years they go to pay homage to a certain big church, and the certain big church endorses his candidate, and then as we are, pardon my grammar, gullible in this country, we believe once your religious leader has spoken, you need to listen to them. Then you go and vote to the who your pastor says you should vote. It's sad, but that's the way things are here in Nigeria. Now it has skyrocketed to the extent that the All Progressive Congress candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu picked a Muslim running mate, and people were complaining, how will you use a Muslim ticket in a country that is for Christians and Muslims? Let me say something controversial here. Nigeria is not a Christian or a Muslim country. If you have to have an official religion in this country, it will be traditional religion. Why? From the beginning, that is the only religion that was here in Nigeria. Each place had their own small god they believed in, and then people from abroad brought Christianity and Islam. I'm a Christian, I'm not going against Christian or Islam, but if you have to have an official religion in this country, it will be the traditional religion. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on. So he did an unveiling of his vice president, and to prove that he had the support of Christians, people said he went to hire bishops from churches. APC said they hired actual bishops. People on Twitter, people on TikTok says they went to hire yam bishops, and some weird people like that, carpenter bishops. This is quite sad that this is where we find ourselves in the country, that when you want to organize rallies, you have to hire fake people to represent. Okay, I'm not in a position to say. APC also came out to say that actually these are real bishops, and then we are trying to take away from the success because we have both support from Muslims and support from Christians. But one thing that's caught me in the APC reply and the debunking of the statement of the fake bishops is that that they are actually actual real bishops. But when they were debunking it, they never mentioned what churches these so-called bishops represent. Because if you are a bishop, you have to have a congregation. So if you are telling me that these people are actual bishops, where are their congregations? Are they Catholic bishops? What diocese do they represent? Are they Anglican bishops? Where are their congregations? Are they bishops of the Pentecostal church? What is the name of their church? They did not mention. They only said, we have given you real bishops, so you have to believe whether it is true or not. After all, we are politicians, right? It is so sad that this is where we find ourselves as a country, that we have to go and hire fake people to help us gather votes. Now, here's my own opinion on the matter. Fake bishops, real bishops, I do not believe religious leaders should have anything to do with politics. Why? Because the only reason you are there on that pulpit is to preach the word of God to me and let me believe in God and improve my life. You have no reason to go up there and tell me who I should vote for or who I should not vote for. Whether it be Peter Obi, whether it be Atiku Abubakar, whether it be Tinubu, whoever you are campaigning for. I do not believe religious leaders should have a say, to have that right to go and campaign for votes. Because that when you see things like this, a politician might go to a church, donate few billions, and then quote the pastor, quote and unquote, sees a vision and believes that yes, it has been revealed to him by God that this is going to be our next president, and then if it has been revealed to you by God, how come your politician that you said you saw in a vision that was given to you by God happens to lose the election? I guess you saw wrong. Anyway, let us know your comments in the comment section down below. What do you think about this? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Eccentric Side Plus. Till next time, stay eccentric. Thank you.